here comes the feature presentation, Jeff Lewis.
I like his music. Got a nice little beat to it. Kind of bebop.
You can dance to it.
Don't forget, he is the Heritage Champion.
He is the Mid-Atlantic Heritage Champion.
You don't like talking about that, do you?
You
get tongue-tied every time you say it.
I'm not fond of the way he came about the belt and the way he continues to keep the belt.
And he's got C.W. Anderson with him.
Seemingly by hook or crook. Well, C.W. Anderson is with him.
Wait a minute.
The last time we saw these two, Jeff Lewis spit in the face of C.W. Anderson.
Well, they've been tag team partners. They've worked together here before, and so it looks like all is well in the C.W. Anderson, Jeff Lewis camp.
Apparently so. And of course, Jeff Lewis has a microphone, so.
He would be Jeff Lewis without a microphone.
That's true.
Mixed reaction here. CW, hold him high.
That's right, I'm wearing the Mid-Atlantic Heritage title. The champion's back again!
And the problem with you is, I'm going to make you wrestle every show and put up that belt. And you didn't think anybody had signed a contract tonight, but there is an open contract signed.
Oh, really? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what. You bring him out. You bring him through that curtain right now. Bring him through that curtain right now. Because the feature presentation, he doesn't have enough time to waste.
Jeff Lewis,
because this place is all fun.
The contract has been signed with C.W. Anderson.
What?
What?
Let's just make the match right now.
Oh. Well, looks like C.W. Anderson is taking a shot at this Heritage Championship. And
look at those forearms.
And he's taking continuous shots at the head of Jeff Lewis.
Ring it. We've got a match.
Uh-oh.
This is not going to look good for him.
Oh!
Look at that kick to the face. What a boot.
C.W. Anderson taking it to Jeff Lewis immediately.
All of a sudden, CW becomes a fan favorite as soon as he turns on Jeff Lewis.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. Oh, my goodness.
I knew that was a windup was coming. I'm cringing over here as I speak.
Oh. C.W. Anderson right on to the Mid-Atlantic Heritage Champion.
Jeff Lewis better get to the ropes. That will break an arm. He better go. He better go.
C.W. Anderson. He's sinking in. Oh, okay. There he is. He's on the ropes now.
For those of you that have not seen C.W. Anderson in the last several years, he spent so much time in Japan. He is absolutely a master of so many holds.
And submission holds that will make a man tap out.
His time in Japan is well spent.
So it's very possible we're going to see a new Mid-Atlantic Heritage Champion tonight. You hear Jeff Lewis screaming at C.W. Anderson that he brought him here. Uh-oh.
What's your problem? I promise I want this belt, bitch. You ain't getting the belt.
Oh. Wow. Pointed words from C.W. Anderson to Jeff Lewis.
Here we go. A little test of strength. Stand off in the center. Jeff Lewis misses.
Oh.
And C.W. just ran him over.
Yes. Jeff Lewis deciding that outside's a better place for him. He pops out to the ringside area. Take a little breather, I guess. C.W. Anderson is like you said, quite the fan favorite all of a sudden.
I think anybody that wrestles Jeff Lewis becomes a fan favorite.
Most probably, that's the case. And Jeff Lewis back up on the ring apron and back into the ring with an open hand slap to C.W. Anderson. Oh.
Little amateur wrestling here.
I don't know if that's what he wants to do with C.W. Anderson.
He's holding his own.
He seems to be.
Yeah, he was until C.W. reversed.
There you go. C.W. Anderson is incredibly versed in technical wrestling skills.
Right there. The W stands for wrestling in NWA Charlotte.
Oh.
Because we wrestle around here. I know where CW learned that move. One Buddy Lee Parker down at the power plant in Atlanta.
It's not exactly a technical move, but enough to get a 2 count there.
It's a way to break a man's nose.
Yeah, C.W. Anderson right back on that arm.
Here he goes.
Oh,
he better get to the ropes.
Again,
he better get to the ropes.
His feet are under the ropes, but he needs to. There he is. He's on the ropes now.
Ring presence by Jeff Lewis there.
Exactly. He always knows where he's at in that ring.
CW will break that arm. Jeff Lewis isn't careful. He can't stay in those submission holds that long.
Oh, that was not a submission hold.
That was a well-placed kick to the chest. He's got another one.
Oh, my God. C.W. Anderson is relentless. 3, 4. Oh, I'm gonna lose count here.
You're like the count from Sesame Street.
I guess so.
1, 2,
C.W. off the ropes.
a
but
super
he
kick.
gets met with a super kick right off the ropes. But that may be the difference maker in this match.
I tell you what, that's the first time Jeff Lewis has slowed the CW Express down. And CW's out in the ring in front of us.
Exactly. He knocked him all the way out of the ring. He's in our ringside area right in front of us.
That's one of the reasons Jeff Lewis is the Heritage Champion. He didn't look like he was going to fare too well, and out of nowhere, a super kick has got CW up to a 5 count.
We've seen that time after time with Jeff Lewis. By hook or crook, he remains the Heritage Champion. And CW trying to make his way back to his feet, back into the ring.
Did he just stomp his fingers?
Yes, he did.
Didn't have a good view of the ring there from where I was sitting.
You were right in front of him.
I had a cameraman in front of me.
Oh, well. Yeah.
Dixon knows best.
Yeah, you also have a selective vision when it comes to Jeff Lewis, too.
I'm a Jeff Lewis fan.
You don't see a lot of the antics that he pulled to keep that belt. Just like this.
I would call
Once again.
I think he learned this move watching Japanese wrestling tapes. Very technical wrestler, Jeff Lewis is.
Is that a technical move?
I think so. It's called finger stompus.
Right. And now Jeff Lewis, I think paying back a little bit to C.W. Anderson to the punishment that he handed out at the beginning of the match.
That stomp is right there on the elbow. That joint's not made to go that way.
No, it's not. Jeff Lewis keeping up the pressure on that arm.
He is absolutely wearing out that left arm. Both guys here chose to attack the arm when they were on the offensive.
Again, just like we've talked about the Andersons before, picking out a body part and keeping the focus on that one body part. As you say, here
the cover.
Jeff Lewis was able to get. CW was able to sneak him into a pinning predicament there.
Until he came back with a drop kick to the arm.
Once again, Jeff Lewis right back onto that arm.
A ring general, if you will, by staying at one spot. This could be payback.
Here it comes. Forearm shot to the back of C.W. Anderson. Like you said, that's payback for those kicks.
If you will look at the side of Jeff Lewis's neck, if you can see at the left side, there are welts on the side of his neck where a well-placed open hand slap by CW has absolutely lit him up.
See, we're trading open hand slaps at the beginning of this match. Now, I believe CW is on the ropes. Jeff Lewis forced to release the hold. Yeah, I can see the finger marks that you're talking about on the side of the neck of Jeff Lewis.
Ajax won't take those off.
No, and he's not going to take that off either.
CW coming back with that right hand because the left one is absolutely damaged. Left arm anyway, Lewis has been working on. CW's firing up a little here.
Hard chop to the chest of Jeff Lewis. Now with trades. And again, you can see, I think you can see a handprint on the chest of Jeff Lewis as well from those chops. Oh, hard clothesline. Takes Jeff Lewis down. My God.
Jeff never saw that one coming.
This is a great way to start out this episode of NWA Unleashed.
Welcome back, NWA Charlotte.
Hard fought contest to start us off. Both men trying to make their way to their feet. We're up to a 5 count from referee Ace. Now we're up, apparently. There we go. Let's see who gets the advantage.
Jeff Lewis with a big punch.
Yeah, they're trading punches here in the center of the ring. Neither man able to get an advantage. Oh, wow. This is a bruising match. Oh, my Lord.
Trading. Oh, CW's fired out. Oh, my goodness. We've got punches and chops, and
CW off the ropes. But Jeff Lewis catches him. Ducks the clothesline.
There's that big punch.
Oh, we were 1 second away from having a new Mid-Atlantic Heritage champion.
CW could become a champion here tonight.
Jeff Lewis, his chest and his neck are covered.
His back too, don't forget.
His back too is covered with wealth. CW Anderson has put out some punishment. Jeff Lewis catches him with a boot as he came in though. Oh, stun gun across the top rope.
And a cover by our champ.
Not quite able to get the 3 count to keep a hold of his belt. Jeff Lewis back up to his feet.
These two lived up to everything we had expected and then some.
Here comes the showboating from Jeff Lewis. Now he's
looking for another one of those super kicks.
Yep, looks like that's what he's waiting. He's waiting on CW to make his way to his feet.
He caught CW one earlier.
But CW came back with his own.
Of his own.
Oh, but unable to get the 3 count. That was close.
What a super kick by CW. Jeff Lewis showing how resilient he is because he has kicked out of a big punch and a super kick.
Huge super kick. He caught Jeff Lewis right on the button.
You know, what does CW have left for him? Because Lewis has managed to kick out of everything he's given him.
You know what the Andersons are known for. And, oh, he went for the spine buster but didn't make it. Oh, there we go.
That could be it right there.
Oh, no.
Jeff Lewis going absolutely crazy in the ring.
He is going insane with referee Ace's count. You hear the crowd getting behind CW, trying to wheel him back into this match.
Lewis coming with the kicks.
Jeff Lewis is firing in kicks onto the back of CW Anderson. Ducks the clothesline. Here it is.
Spine buster.
There's the spine
buster.
buster.
1,
That's going to
2, 3.
do it.
We got new Heritage champion. Ring the bell.
That's going to do it. We have a new.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What a match.
winner in a time of 12 minutes and 32 seconds.
We have got a new Heritage champion.
And here's J.D. Costello
Atlantic Heritage champion,
to
the
present
enforcer, C.W. Anderson.
There you go, C.W. Anderson.
What an awesome night it is to finally have a true champion to defend this belt. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. C.W. Anderson, your new
That's a way to
winner
start off at a NWA
of the
Unleashed.
Mid-Atlantic Heritage belt.
Now what is Jeff Lewis doing over here? What are you doing?
Congratulations, C.W. You're going to represent that
What
belt
is Jeff Lewis doing
well.
over here? What is he doing?
No, Dan, no.
What is he doing?
What?
Got Jeff Lewis back in the ring.
Hey,
What?
we didn't win, boss.
Well, it says that the championship match must be defended within a 10-minute time limit.
What?
How long did this match go?
What was the official time on that? 12:32.
12:32.
12:32.
Oh, that's
So once again, like I said, by hook or crook, Jeff Lewis holds on to that belt. 12:32. 12:32 being the time.
12:32.
So the belt doesn't change hands.